it is time to call your people to order. If people from my tribe are terrorizing all the whole nation, raping people's mother, kidnapping people, collecting ransom, killing people, if I know them, I will call them to order. Zamfara governor said, and I quote,
"Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
There is an adage in my dialect that goes in this way, that if a community cook for an individual won't be able to consume the food. But if an individual cook for the community, it won't be enough for the community to consume. You know what that means? If the whole people, the whole ethnic group comes against you as a Fulani terrorist, it is not going to be okay with you, because the people terrorizing alone are not going to suffer for this, okay? The people terrorizing alone are not going to be the ones who are going to suffer for it. Both the people who are not terrorizing, whether you call yourself a good Fulani or not. You know why I'm saying this? It is time to call your people to order. If people from my tribe are terrorizing all the whole nation, raping people's mother, kidnapping people, collecting ransom, killing people, if I know them, I will call them to order. Zamfara governor said, and I quote, "We know them, we know where they live, we know their parents, we know everybody." In other words, they know people who are committing this holistic terrorism, okay?
Like I said, we know where these guys are. We know where they live. We know their parents.
You know them as a government?
Of course we do. They live with the same community we live.
So why is it difficult to get them?
That is the $1 million question that I should.
Now, before I go forward, there is this video circulating from an Hausa man, okay, that he shared out of anger that they are disassociating themselves from the Fulanis, okay? I want you to listen to this video because I'm going to somewhere. Just stay with me.
Fulani are two completely different people. We have different phenotypes. We're not the same. Even genetically, Hausas are more closer related to Igbos than they are to Fulani. Fulani is literally like Hausa and Fulani. We need to have a public divorce, because you see the shit that's going on. Fulani is every problem that everyone has in northern Nigeria with the north. It's with Fulani. But there is a small group who infiltrated the Hausas. I am Hausa, he's Fulani. We are we don't speak the same language. The only thing we have in common is Islam. These people originally, Fulanis originally, Nigerian Fulanis originally, you look at them, they're not even from Nigeria, right? Okay, let's give it, they've come to Nigeria, they're now Nigerian, fuck it. They live in the north, fuck. We're not the same people. Hausa Fulani is the same thing as saying Igbo Ibibio or Yoruba Irobo. We are literally not the same. And Hausas, unless we come out and start disowning these people, everyone in Nigeria is going to hate us. Because anyone that's watching, do you know what's going on? So Fulani herdsmen, they're a group of people in Nigeria. His people, Fulanis, they're herdsmen. They're lawless in Nigeria. They have guns. They're the only people in Nigeria who are allowed to carry guns. They have guns. They walk around all of Nigeria. They'll go to anywhere. They'll go into anyone's farm and they'll let loose their sheep on their cows on the farms, right? If the owners of the farm try to fight back, and the government does nothing, because the Fulanis are a very powerful, tiny minority in Nigeria. But they hide under now I'm Hausa, we're a majority in Nigeria. The Fulanis now see themselves as, they hide as a subgroup under Hausas. So they now use they fooled Hausas into thinking that we are not one. This dude, you need to stop this fucking shit you're doing. This is bullshit. We are collateral damage. Hausas are just there needs to be publicly, Hausas need to start coming out publicly and disowning Fulanis. We have nothing to do with these people. This is outrageous. We have lived in peace with every tribe in Nigeria for as long as that land has existed. The moment the Fulanis came in, every issue everyone has in Nigeria is with Fulani. But Hausas, for some reason, we keep going down as collateral damage just because we are attached to these people. This is outrageous, man. This is fucking insane. Like, his argument now is saying that, like, the Fulanis, right? Right now in Nigeria, they went to a state, a group of them, and they've killed almost 20 people on a farm because the people fought back. They did not want their crops eaten. That's a problem in Nigeria right now. This man's argument is, okay, so my people came into your town and killed your people, but what reputation do your people have globally? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck does that have to do with any?
Tell ourselves the truth. What is going on in the Northwest is the Hausa Fulani fight. You know, we don't mention it. That is the bottom line.
Now, again, how many of you saw there is an alleged information that is circulating? Because this information, I personally did not confirm it, okay? But this picture you are seeing on the screen has been circulating. They said that the Hausa Yang Saksi declared that the fight back has begun. The Yang Sakai, also known as Black Mamba by Hausa Land magazine, launched an offensive in northern Zamfara and some areas in Katsina. In total, they launched 7 coordinated attacks, neutralizing over 73 Fulani Islamic terrorists, popularly called bandits and headers by media and government agents. According to the Hausa online media sources, 4 Fulani Islamic terrorist gang commanders fell during the offensive. And, the thing continues. I'm just bringing this to attention because I know a lot of you must have seen it. I have not confirmed this particular information, how true it is. But what I'm trying to say is that enough is enough. The Fulanis are not the only people who belongs to the Islamic religion. Other people are peaceful. Other people are good. Yorubas are Muslims. Some of the Igbos are Muslims, right? Some of the Hausas are Muslims. Why is it that the Fulanis, people terrorizing, have chosen that they will be the two that they will be used for either Islamization or terrorizing, doing all sort of things, is going to stop? You know why I'm saying this? Everybody is going to fight you people and they will fight you hard. You see, the Nigerian government are not doing anything because most of few minorities Fulanis are the people in power, controlling the Kaaba. Forget about Tinubu you are saying and all these people. What I'm trying to say in essence is this. Nobody will allow you people to kill for free. The era of killing for free is over. Okay? No matter where you are from around the world, control your home. Control your community. Anybody that crosses and enters your community with gun, with machete, you are on your own. Anything you see, you manage. Okay? Because the time of, let us keep quiet and see how the government is going to do. The government has come out to tell everybody, defend yourself. We are not coming to defend you. So the people has, heard loud and clear the statements from the government. They have taken what they want to do into their hands, not longer in the hands of the police of the government. So call your people to order, okay? Call your people to order. If you are a Fulani man, okay, there is nothing you will tell us that is going to convince us about this, because your governor came to the national television. He told us that he knows them, he knows where they live. Call your people to order. They declared the war. We are not the one that declared the war. Your people kidnapping people. You know the pains of seeing your mother, the pains of seeing your sister being raped. Their crime is that they went to the farm, that they were born and brought up in a country that could not, or that can not protect them. That is their crime. They were born and brought up in a country that cannot protect their lives. Do you know the pain? As you are, you watching me, if your mother is raped by these Fulani terrorists, how will you feel? If you traveled and you came back and you heard that 4 of your siblings, the same father, the same mother, has been killed by the terrorists, what is their crime? They went to farm and they ambushed and they killed them. For what reason? For what reason? What is the reason of doing that? So, see, it has ended, okay? It has ended. The whole tribe in Nigeria are going to come against Fulani terrorists, and it will be over for them. It will be over for them. But, this thing has taken enough time for people to react. I could remember in the year 2015, I listened to one of the broadcasts of Nnamdi Kanu when he was talking about this. June 8, 2015. June 8, 2015. Go and confirm it. Yeah. He said all these things, that this thing is going to come. That ISIS will come. That if ISIS come into Nigeria, they will collaborate with Boko Haram, then they are going to use Fulani people. Nnamdi Kanu said this long time ago. And that is what is happening today. But, you know, thank God for taking away people's patience. Patience is a dangerous virtue. Patience is no good. If you have too much patience, it's no good. People exercise patience, thinking that this could be solved. The Fulanis are not the most violent tribe in Nigeria. They are not the most violent tribe. You see, that this fight will be taken to their domain step by step. It's not going to continue. It's not going to continue. It is time for people to fight back like never before.
Like I said, we know where these guys are. We know where they live. We know their parents.
You know them as a government.
Of course we do. They live with the same community we live.
So why is it difficult to get them?
That is the $1 million question that I should ask you.
We are trying to understand, for those of us who are now conversant with Zamfara, have never been there, and we hear you as a chief security officer speak tonight to say you know these people, but yet you can't get them. It's a head scratcher.
It is something that we are trying to all put our heads together. That is why, from what I can do as a governor, to have this CPG as a first line of defense. Of course, military are there, police are there, as well as civil defense, but they're not under my control. They are under the control of federal government. And
thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.